There would be a sign if people have died doing this, right? Coral asked. On the ground beside her, her camera's red LED blinked. She hadn't planned to free fall into a river today, but as she teetered on a muddy bank with her career on the line, it was the only thing to do. Career was a loose description of what this was, of course. Being a YouTube creator paid, but her parents were keen to tell her it wasn't a real job, and it definitely didn't earn her enough income to live on. Yet. After a year of posting daily videos, she had enough data to know the adventurous ones got the most views. This wasn't just a rope swing, it was an opportunity. "Don't do what I'm doing," she said by way of a disclaimer. The thing with water is that no matter how beautiful and calm it looks, there can be a lot going on beneath the surface. Rocks, logs, currents. The waterfall roared, close enough to coat her skin in mist, filling the swimming hole with glacier runoff. To be safe, she grabbed a branch and dropped it over the cliff. It fell for an uncomfortably long time before plunging in. After a second, it bobbed back to the surface and floated gently onward. "There doesn't seem to be an undertow, and I checked for rocks before climbing up." Her voice was steady, and she flashed the camera her best smile. But inside, her pulse raced. "Ready to jump with me?" Coral grabbed her GoPro for the extra point-of-view footage. With it safely in a waterproof case and the selfie stick awkwardly between her fingers, she wrapped her hands around the rope. It was grimy, rough, and smelled like the sweat of 1,000 show-offs. After one more deep breath, she backed up as far as the rope permitted. Palms sweating, she gripped tightly, double-checking that both cameras were recording. She pushed off and swung over the water. As she soared through the air, weightless, the sense of freedom lifted her into the clouds. She let out an exhilarated whoop. This was why she'd chosen this life. It was the middle of a Wednesday, and most people were working in their office jobs while she soared through the air in a Pacific Northwest oasis.